welcome to Estonia.
Thank you very much.
Where are you from and what are you doing here?
I'm from Scotland, and I'm here with a film called The British Guide to Showing Off.
Wait. And how did the film do?
How'd the film do? Well, it sold out its screenings, which is lovely, and we had lots of fun at the Q&A last night. It was great.
You look very festive. Is there a reason for it?
Well, the film's about showing off, so I think I would be terrible if I was just dressed in black and kind of stand a dowdy director with a bag on my shoulder. So I have to be vibrant.
Tell us also your name and who else you represent.
My name is Jes Benstock, and I'm a director, so I don't represent anyone really apart from the film. But the film was funded by Film London. Mia Bays is here, and Film Agency Wales. Keith Potter's also here. So.
What is your impression of Tallinn so far?
I love it. It's fantastic. It's really beautiful. I came here at night, and on the first night we went drinking in the Old Town, but it was Monday, so it was very quiet, which is amazing because I live in London, which is very noisy all the time. And then I really got an impression of the city because I was up on the top floor of the hotel when the sun was rising, and suddenly the Old Town lit up, and it was very beautiful. I thought it was very charming.
What do you see that could be improved here in Estonia as you see the film market going on, you see the festival, lots of things happening. What can be better?
I don't know what can be better. I mean, I've been enjoying it very much. I've been looked after very well. It's been a very friendly atmosphere. There's been a nice buzz in all the shows. I guess what could be better for me is I could get a chance to see more films.
We're trying to get some constructive criticism here.
I see, okay.
Because we want to improve things, always reforming. And
yes. Well, you have great Wi-Fi here, but it would be good if it was even better, if there was more of a reach. It keeps everyone connected, and that's a very good positive thing. I think maybe, what else would I say would be good? I love it in festivals when there is hospitality which brings people together to do things. So yesterday, for instance, there was a bowling. I think more events like that where people are brought together doing something maybe a little bit crazy just for an hour or so, and it takes your mind off the pressure of the work. You don't feel like you're having to sell to each other all the time, and you can just enjoy each other's company. That's always a very good thing at festivals.
Right. Now Estonia is just a small tiny place, and there is so many industry people here today. Do you see that it can grow, or what can make it grow better to build the brand of this event in Estonia?
Well, I think more films being made here, more co-productions with other countries, bringing more film industry into the town would help build the profile of the event. I think it's got a very good reputation abroad. You know, when people heard we were coming here, they said, "Oh, it's a great festival." And I can go back and say the same again, it's a great festival. So these things take a while to grow, but I know if the more that was made here, or the more that was made, because I didn't realize until I came here, for instance, that Tarkovsky had done so much filming here. And that's a fantastic thing, obviously. And maybe I know when you're here it's obvious, but from abroad you don't see, you know.
Do you feel like you could have some stronger connection with Estonia, possibly filming something here, or finding some talent here that may have some very strange Estonian accent and do some very funky, funny film?
Yes, I have a cousin who lives here, so I kind of have some connection to the place already, but I can see, this is my first time here, and I see some fantastic locations, both old and very new, or run down. You know, it has a lot to offer, I think, in terms of locations and in terms of talent. I've been meeting some people, but I could do with meeting more, actually. Meeting more Estonian filmmakers or more Estonian camera people, be good to meet.
When you see Estonia, a small country, could I do also some globally marketable films, or should we just go for the niche, independent stuff?
The problem with going for a niche is that the niche is small and it doesn't make a lot of money these days. So I think it has to do both. I think it has to nurture local talent who may not be interested yet in making a blockbuster, who may not be able to make a blockbuster, but in time, if they have success on a small film, maybe it can grow. I think anything that you can do to help strengthen the local film economy. I think, like I was in a panel this morning with Jim Stark, he was saying, we have great script editors in the US, things like that. Collaborations with other countries can only help improve the strength of the local film industry.
So what will you tell your Scottish colleagues when you go back?
I'll say the place is amazing looking. It's got amazing location. It's very friendly. Everyone's very positive about film and excited about film here. And I think it has many great possibilities as something to connect up. Scotland is another small country. It's maybe got a few more million people than Estonia, but it's still small, but outward looking in the same way as Estonia seems to be. So it's a positive thing, I think. Maybe you should look to hook up with Scotland somewhere.
Possibly. It looks like we have made a new friend, and hope to see you here again.
Thank you. I'd love to come here again. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure.